but it looks like Nitrino and Ash are about to start right now, so well, let's get started here in this best of 3.
Let me get myself in the server.
Wait, I'm on Ash to begin with. We are on Cure at the moment. I have no bloody clue what the maps are after this. I just jumped into the server, and Ash is usually pretty damn quick to jump to the yellow, and that's kind of slow for him. Oh, I've just had some news as well. Apparently Pavel can only play one game, and it's going to be Talix, and it's going to be now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're in this game already, so...
Yeah.
There we go, Nitrino getting the first frag in the top levels.
I'm just, negotiating with Pavel. Hopefully we will be able to jump over to their game later, because that game cannot be postponed whatsoever or delayed. So I think they're going to be getting going. I'll just tell Pavel quickly that we'll move over after.
Yep, and here in this game, Nitrino after the first frag, able to keep himself well stacked and in control as well. Been cycling these items a bit. Seems like Ash has managed to get some sort of fighting stack going on. He's on 100-100. But Nitrino attacks here on the bottom levels, not dealing any damage. Gets the Mega though. There we go. Actually, very nice by Ash, hitting all those shots. Bit of LG and a rail.
Guys, don't worry, we'll get some in-game sound sorted in just a second. Professor Ducky is working his magic. And now I've actually got a chance to really focus on the game after having talking with Pavel a little bit. Nitrino's having a pretty incredible start. He's got good armor, he's got good health.
Yeah, the start was fairly equal, but after the first fight, Nitrino has been able to keep himself in this good position in the game.
That could have been a lot more nasty, to be honest. Nitrino got away quite well off. If he can avoid some rail damage, he'll be looking pretty good. Rockets are solid. Could have been a much better finish there. I think Nitrino got a little bit flustered towards the end of that fight.
I'm not sure if he should have followed through the teleporter, that's the thing. It's always a bit dangerous, and he failed the first rocket when he exited the teleporter. And look at that, Nitrino able to get the frag so fast.
And if it's going to lead to something like that, then fair enough. Oh my god, that rocket!
Russian rockets.
It was skimming across the top level. It was maybe a single unit away from the floor for its entire duration of travel. That's a phenomenal shot.
Yeah, I mean, landing those 2 direct rockets on the top level from those kind of angles, that ain't easy. But Nitrino makes it look easy.
Okay, what's going on? Is this going to be like another base incident here where Nitrino is just like, right, I got my chance, I'm going to make miracles happen? Because I think Ash has been caught completely off guard.
Well, Nitrino and base have the same clan tag, so I don't know. Maybe they've had the same kind of breakfast for the past week.
Special start to their group stage. Nitrino now 170 armor and he's capped out his health. Ash is going to have to do something pretty spectacular to slow him down at the moment, and I think that to do that, he's going to first have to slow his game down.
Which is usually pretty common. This game, this cure he has been playing for the first 3 minutes, isn't the kind of cure I usually see from him.
I'm going to be able to... Oh god, Ash is trying to play it slow, but Nitrino just rushes in and hits a direct rocket, and then Ash is completely incapacitated, and shortly thereafter will die. Now he's back to scrounging for items. He's sitting on a green armor, hoping to hell that it's going to spawn while Nitrino is just roaming around with all his luxuries. Mega, red, weapons, whatever the hell he wants, it's his.
Yeah, and now on 200. He's getting quite a comfortable lead actually. It's 4 minutes in, and he has the 5 frag lead.
And there's a really nice little trap from Nitrino. Just sitting by the railgun, knowing that Ash would want to go there soon enough. Ash is very well known for having pretty awesome rails when he's on. And that would definitely be an important part to his comeback, having that, being able to commit to those long-range fights. Take 2, 3, I don't know, 5 at this point. He gets the railgun, and now he's got some armor to work with.
There we go. Nitrino is not exposing himself to those angles. I think it's a smart play. Just trying to force those fights where he can use the LG so Ash can't get the free damage.
He missed all his rails as well. He fired
Exactly.
2, missed them both, and he really needs to start kicking in the damage, Ash. Fortunately, you got 5 minutes left. He's got himself a yellow. Starting to be a bit of a potential problem for Nitrino. But it's not going to matter at all if he continues to miss these rails. Hitting 16% rail right now. Not happy days for Ash.
That's not very hard. I mean, it's only 1 out of 6. Sure, he can fire a few hits and the percentage will look much better on it. What is with that spawn frag?
I haven't seen that one. That spawn frag actually executed so well. I gotta say, that was flawless though. Getting the excellent as well, looking for one more vertical rail. Just spamming the angles, hoping there's just a pixel or 2 of Ash showing.
Yeah,
that
this
wasn't good.
Nitrino's making art here.
He needs to be careful now, because he's actually the weakest he's been in a little while. Ash manages to get himself onto the red armor. Algae looking good. Rockets just missing. A direct there would have gotten the kill for Ash. Well,
Such an aggressive push.
Could be a whitewash, to be honest.
I mean, I guess his plan was like, he's gonna attack it, and even if it's a risky fight and he dies, he makes sure that Ash can't really get away comfortably, even if he gets a frag, and Nitrino shouldn't have too much of a problem to try and get back if he gets a good spawn.
Yeah.
But things turn out to be even better, and he managed to get the frag.
I think Nitrino is going to be playing it a little bit more careful now. He's looking a lot more careful about all the sand cues. He's moving away from the red armor. Much earlier on in the game, he was being aggressive. He was taking the risks, trying to get himself that stack so he could get an early lead. And now he goes into the red. He hits a sick direct, but the follow-up's no good at all. That was almost amazing.
That weapon selection was very odd. He hit one of those rails, but you still can't do the damage fast enough with railgun.
Yeah.
And he wasn't able to escape either, so that's a frag for Ash.
The start of the fight was pretty awesome. The way he hit the rocket, got into the red armor. It was all very quick and flashy, but yeah, as you said, the weapon switch after was definitely his downfall. Oh, okay. Ash might have just given himself a big chance of that kill.
Yeah, it's still 2.5 minutes. There's still time. Ash is going aggressive. LG could be better, but still good enough getting the frag.
Yeah, his aim looks like he's still warming up. Let's say
his LG is 41%. It was just that one particular fight that wasn't very favorable.
Very fair. Good damage. Nitrino's got to be careful because Ash, his rail's heating up right now. Those slugs are connecting.
Yeah, right now he needs to slow the game down. 4 frag lead, not so comfortable anymore.
Oh
and
god.
Look at that drop by Ash, he's surely getting the frag.
This lead is just evaporating. It's a scary moment now for Nitrino because the comeback is real.
Exactly. Ash makes it look easy even.
Doesn't even look like he's breaking a sweat doing it, you know, he's just like, oh, opportunity, no problem.
Well, just like he didn't break a sweat giving the lead to Nitrino in the first place.
Well, let's not remind him.
Yep, he still has work to do. A bit over 1 minute left on the clock. And I'm sure Nitrino will play super passive this time. Nitrino is actually on 100-100, he's in the yellow room. He's gonna get the yellow now. And there we go, Ash manages to catch him.
Whoa, that rocket might have just helped Ash a whole lot, but he's missing the rockets. He finally gets the last one. He's got a red to stack up on. He's even got time to get over to the Mega first.
This
and then he can get back to work. And Nitrino, you gotta be careful. That's a horrible position to be in. Ash is gonna be scouting for you.
Well, Nitrino made the right moves. He managed to escape without any damage, so now he really wants to play it careful. 50 seconds, 2 frags, very much possible for Ash.
Not waiting in. Why is he waiting in red? That's suicide.
Nitrino, please.
Okay, unbelievably almost got the kill. Maybe that's enough to slow Ash down. He's got the plasma. Ash, you got 30 seconds, but this isn't the moment. You might have to wait until
he can get the mega, and there's still plenty of time. Well, he still needs to hurry, but it's doable. It's realistic.
That's it. He's got to go. He's got to do it. He might even go for red first. This would be crazy. This is absolutely crazy. 15 seconds left. Ash, he's fighting for an overtime right now. in the first map here
Oh,
of the group.
Nitrino. He had
What a
to
trap.
pick his spot next to that doorway.
Ash, 5 seconds. I think Nitrino would have cycled back over to the yellow. And it's going to be 1 second. Nitrino has survived and will get the first map in this best of 3. Very well played.
Whoa.
GG.
Just sometimes it was so breathtakeable moments. Just
Yeah.
amazing. I don't know what Nitrino did, but last 2 frags he just gave them for free. Absolutely. There was no even joke around or something. Just standing there and dying.
I think having a look at it though, when he gave away that 8th frag, he put Ash down to 44 health with no armor at all. And maybe that was it, because he forced Ash to take some time out. I think Ash could have gone for the frag before he went for the next red, having already gotten the mega. It would have been risky, but I think it would have given him time to get into a fight, Nitrino get away, and him be able to find him around the map again. But otherwise, he had one chance, and it was to get into a fight immediately, and Nitrino just was like, that little trap, he went back up to the green, and then Ash was screwed from there on. I wonder if Nitrino can do it again. And before I let you guys cast this, I want to say that I'm going to just go over to Pavel Talex's server, and just see if I can catch up on a bit of news while this game's going.
Alright.
Battleforge, though.
Yep, Battleforge is second map, and unfortunately we don't know what the third map is.
I think Nitrino can do this. Didn't Nitrino show us some really sick games against Tranks or Evil or something like that on Battleforge?
Yeah, Nitrino has been showing some really good Battleforge. Yeah, I think he had some of those Evil games. I mean, if he can put up a nice fight against Evil on Battleforge, this could be actually hard for Ash.
Yeah. Hang on a second. I think they're actually waiting for us, Pavel and Talex.
Yeah, I think they said on the streamer chat that they are waiting for the streamers before they start the game.
That's
Would be
good
nice
news for
to
us.
catch a glimpse of Pavel.
Yeah, definitely. That means that we can basically just jump over to that game straight after Ash and Nitrino. Voila. I'll hop over to your server again.
Alright, Ash having slight ping problems here. Just normal Quake, but
It took a while.
they're
for
still gonna fight.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
There was some joke in the beginning. Ash asked Agent to come for him some mega in the game.
Oh wow. Nitrino getting the mega, and he is on a point with the rockets, getting the first frag so fast. That was 10 seconds in and he already had the first frag. I don't know if you can wish for a better start here on Battleforge. But there we go, Ash still not giving up. He already has the railing and he goes for this cheeky angle. I'm actually on Nitrino at the moment. Ash is doing some very nice traps. Nitrino might be going down if he doesn't play it careful. He can go for the red, but Ash already has the angle there. This is so dangerous. What a combo. What a combo by Ash there.
Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. And both players right now are for one frag on the scoreboard, but no, Ash just going a bit ahead, but okay. I'm still on Nitrino's view. I suppose that somehow it was a lag or something, and he's trying to recover somehow, attack this red, but of course it's really hard because Ash is just answering these beautiful rails here. What he's going to do is just a bit a question, because to attack Mega he's too low, and to go for second yellow, maybe this is the opportunity. But
Yeah,
it's easy to be caught by Ash, really.
Ash is just setting him a trap here, and he does spot Nitrino. You can see so much of the map from that angle, but it's Nitrino landing these rails, and Ash better play it careful if he doesn't want to lose control. Of course, getting the red armor will help him load. And again, Nitrino, I don't even know where he was when he shot the rail. But I think he should have a very nice opportunity for an attack zone. Mega is spawning and Ash not going for it. This is Nitrino's time to get back in the game.
Do we know who chose this map?
I have no idea, unfortunately. I believe Ash would pick Kira and Nitrino this, but
I would
I could be wrong.
That would be the way, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Actually, we just a bit missed here, some mess party, and Ash just went out from this battle like this. There's one more frag. But, oh my gosh, Nitrino, what are you doing? He's just trying to attack so badly right now, because he knows that Ash is low, and yes, he's getting his frag.
It worked, but Ash managed to deal nice damage there before going down, so...
Nitrino already recovered.
Yep.
That was easy, sorry.
But yeah, Reddy's already up, and Ash able to take it. Right now, it's actually Ash who is outstacking his opponent. Nice rocket by Nitrino though. He wants to play it careful. He is railable. Same for could have been said for Ash, and Nitrino is the one landing the rail, getting the frag. Beautiful stuff here.
That was insane.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, there hasn't been too much of a like well-established control apart from I think Ash in the beginning, but these players have been picking up the items one by one all the time.
Yeah, they're pretty close and pick-upping, but again, look at this. Ash had so beautiful stack before, and Nitrino managed to reduce it down to nothing, absolutely. Even pick up Mega doesn't help right now for Ash. Hard times for him.
Yeah, but
to see that how Nitrino just works so constant on building his frags, like each minute, each second, he just managing to just show his position better and better in the map.
And look at that plasma though. Nitrino left on 1 health after Ash ran down some good old plasma on him. Better play this careful. Yep, Nitrino can hear Ash on the mega level. I like the cheeky rail there. And players are gonna meet at the yellow armor. Very nice damage exchange there. Ash landing those rails and Nitrino holding off with the rockets. And what a nice prediction and timing there. Nitrino getting the 5th frag, and he is leading the game.
Surprising play by Nitrino, actually. I didn't expect him to perform so good. It's just a really nice surprise, because usually we didn't have much expectations about him, but it looks like he prepared himself and made some nice comebacks in his skill, speaking generally.
Yeah, he's been going up and down every now and then with his play. Last time wasn't he in the playoffs, and then he got dropped against Evil. I mean, that's the kind of situation where you can't really expect to go through when you're matched against Evil. But otherwise, Nitrino, solid player.
Solid old school Russian player, yes, true.
Exactly. Oh wow, look at that rocket. Amazing amounts of damage dealt to Ash by Nitrino, and he finished it off with a rail. Left with only 30 health, this is so dangerous, but he is gonna go for the red anyway. Now he just wants to keep running, cycle some of those bubbles. I don't know if he actually meant to take the yellow there, but he didn't. This looks kind of awkward.
Yeah, that's sure right now he's making some mistakes and losing his opportunity, his advantage, because on the map is Ash who is starting to lead. Look at him, he's in the driver's seat, kind of, okay, he's getting, again, a lot of amount of damage. Nitrino, what's going on here? It's like he even ignored some health bubbles, but anyway, making frags.
Nitrino just thinks in his head, no, I don't need this health. I'm gonna get the frag anyway.
Just breaking the rules.
Yeah.
What happened with these Russians, really? Yeah, it was
I don't know, base
Nitrino.
Nitrino.
It's Nitrino, yeah.
Just interesting stuff all around. But Ash could be getting his frag soon. Nitrino left with only 15 health, just one more plasma ball, and he would be going down. Nice rail though. There we go. Ash has the proper weapon selection. He has a shotgun up. Nitrino doesn't want to engage. He's still left with only the 5 health. I don't think this is a safe place to be in. And yeah, Nitrino agrees as he runs away. Somehow Nitrino's still alive. Yep, I think Nitrino realized that it's been time to slow down the game. He has the 7 frag lead, and this is Battle Forge. The map is kind of known for being a map where you can actually run away with the frags. And this kind of lead is usually more than you need to ask for. And Ash needs to do the comeback now. He has the resources, he has all the weapons he wants, he has the health and armor. Now he just needs to find Nitrino. There we go, 1 rail.
One more and for sure like this.
He's gonna attack anyway.
Yeah, anyway, good choice with shaft and with weapon and with positioning, so Nitrino just had no choice but to die. And
Yeah.
Ash just went out from this battle in pretty good stack, so nothing to be worried about. I'm afraid that we will see one afraid to hope for to see one comeback here. I'm almost for interesting game. Wow.
Yep,
Wow,
that's nice stuff. Even the Mega couldn't save him, but denying the Mega from Ash is gonna make Ash's comeback a bit harder. He doesn't have quite the stack he could have right now. And look at this. Ash is just gonna attack. Beautifully rockets.
Nitrino, please at least try to play more careful. I don't know. He's just about to ruin the second game, almost ruin the second game here.
Oh yeah. Let's see if we can get it as close as we did with the Kier. Like 1 frag away. 10 seconds left in the game. Or 20 seconds left.
Direct rocket, it could save him alive. But
Yeah,
please go away, just go away. Oh my.
Ash just needs to play the back foot for a while, and he's getting railed. This is not good for him. What are you gonna do, Ash? Build some stack and then go for the fights, but this is not the kind of stuff you want to do. He almost got the frag though. Nitrino left with 15 health. But I think it's gonna be a bit too late as we have 30 seconds on the clock and Nitrino gets 1 more frag. I actually didn't expect this game to go 2-0 for Nitrino
I don't think
like this.
anyone did. No one
Yeah.
would expect this. This is... And never should ever happen. What's going on?
I don't know. I really don't know. But I can't complain.
I'm
And
not
we're still
complaining at all.
not on Christmas yet, so and miracles already happen, at least in Nitrino.
Yeah.
I mean, gee, holy crap, yeah. Wow. Wow.
Wow is pretty
Following
much
up
what
on
we
wow.
can say. We're not
Yeah.
getting the kind of rails that base was showing against